Avengers Infinity War ends with Thanos snapping away half the universe and killing numerous heroes. But are they really dead? That seems to be the big question fans are debating as we wait the torturous months until the release of Avengers 4.
Oh God.
What's up everybody, my name is Joshua Yale, and if you're anything like me, then you're confident that there's no way all those characters are permanently dead. I mean, Spider-Man and Black Panther have new movies coming out. It's pretty much a given in the MCU fandom that the victims of the Snappening are going to come back in Avengers 4. The question is how? Assuming the Avengers don't just fix the Infinity Gauntlet and snap everyone back to life, because that would not be satisfying. That's why I'm looking to the comics for a more practical explanation. I mean, Marvel left us without any plot details or even a title for Avengers 4, and I've got no real social life, so trying to figure out the plot of a superhero movie is all I've got going on. Yeah. After watching Infinity War, many fans, myself included, looked to the Infinity Gauntlet comic to figure out how this will all unfold in Avengers 4. But I ended up finding the answers I was looking for in a different comic called The Thanos Imperative. The story sees the Guardians of the Galaxy team up with Thanos to stop an invasion from a corrupted alternate reality called the Cancerverse. The writers of Avengers 3 and 4 claim they read every Thanos comic to prepare for writing these movies. So, given that the Cancerverse is closely linked to Thanos, I have a feeling that it might play a part in Avengers 4. And so I present to you the Cancerverse theory. The Cancerverse is a dimension where nothing can die and is literally fit to burst with undead creatures. You may have heard the prevailing fan theory about how the snap didn't actually kill half the universe, but instead sent them to a different place. My guess is they were sent to the Cancerverse. When you consider the philosophy of Thanos, it makes a certain amount of sense. The Infinity Gauntlet grants Thanos the power of a god, allowing him to make his will a reality. And what he wants most is for there to be half as many people, so they'll then have abundant resources. So it could be that the stones grant his wish by sending half the population to the Cancerverse because it's a place where they don't need resources to survive. This achieves his twisted idea of balance in the universe, but not in the way he intended, thus creating a way for his victims to be rescued.
Sam!
That would certainly explain why Doctor Strange was willing to hand over the Time Stone to Thanos. Maybe in his one winning vision of the future, he sees that everyone Thanos eliminates actually survives, giving the Avengers a chance to save them.
What?
Conveniently, the Ant-Man and the Wasp mid-credit scene leaves Ant-Man inside the Quantum Realm, which is a place that theoretically could lead to other dimensions. So we already have a way of traveling to the Cancerverse. One last thing before we go, and this is a biggie, the Thanos Imperative comic offers a major twist that I think the movie writers might decide to use. After the Guardians and Thanos win the day against the villains of the Cancerverse, Star-Lord and Nova stay behind and hold Thanos there as the Cancerverse collapses around them, sacrificing their lives so the universe will finally be rid of the Mad Titan. This could very well be the basis for the ending of Avengers 4. After all, it's heavily rumored that certain actors like Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. are stepping away from their roles, so sacrificing themselves to take out Thanos would be a fitting final act of heroism for Captain America and Iron Man. And it's worth noting in the comics that Star-Lord, Nova, and Thanos eventually escape the Cancerverse years later. So there's a baked-in way for Cap and Iron Man and even Thanos to one day return to the MCU while still letting them go out in a blaze of glory at the end of Avengers 4. So what do you think of my Cancerverse theory? Let me know in the comments. And for more Marvel, check out our thoughts on Season 3 of Daredevil and all the Easter eggs we found in Venom. And be sure to follow and subscribe to IGN on your platform of choice.